Hey, I'm Andy. Today we're reacting to another Daily Dose of Internet video, and this one seems like to be double the length. So, yeah, it says time to go bald, and the thumbnail kind of, like the person on the thumbnail kind of reminds me of like an American version of Harry from the Sidemen. Kind of, but like, I don't know, like from a quick glance it did, but anyways, let's just see what that person did.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. I can't decide if he gave himself a glow up or not.
It's always like a, I don't know, is it a fear? But I mean, like they always, I wouldn't say always, but they do say in like hair places, like close your mouth when they're like doing the haircut, otherwise stray bits and pieces can fall in. And yeah, I just, cutting hair, I just always keep my mouth shut just because of that. So
Gosh freaking dang it, I cut it too short.
I was not expecting that kind of voice. Also, interesting shirt. I feel like there was some missed footage right there. Because like unless if the person's sideburns was already shaved like that, which I don't believe. I feel like there's a. I feel like the person was already planning on getting a shorter haircut and just made that in between just to make a funny
Freaking
video.
dang it, I cut it too short.
Yeah, that's what I believe. Because just like, I don't believe that the sides were already shaved like that before. But oh, that's a big bird. Oh. Wow. Why did she wait until like the very last moment? I mean, did she not see? I mean, I guess like she was keeping an eye out on the, yeah, I guess she was looking at the kid, looking at the chicken, right? Yeah, I don't know if, I mean, they're fine, so, yeah, you couldn't even hear the animal running, so, yeah, that, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. At least it didn't get the person sitting. Like it landed in a way. It landed like right by her. If it was a few inches closer, then she would have been knocked down. Wow. Hopefully the dolphin's fine.
Oh, eccolo Tony.
Oh wow.
Ciao bestia.
Come stai?
Molto bene, te? Grazie.
Grazie.
I
Sometimes
didn't even think about that. Let's see.
Oh,
Cause like sometimes you know how, I know my cars, like the glass, you can tell there's glass because I haven't really cleaned it in a long time, so you can see some streaks and whatnot. But there are some panes of glass that are really clear and you can't really tell. But apparently there was no pane of glass here.
eccolo Tony.
It looks like there's someone the past. Oh no, there's not even, there's no mirror. What? Interesting. I wonder if they just like it was like in a shop and they just like did that. I don't know.
Ciao bestia.
Come stai?
Molto bene, te? Grazie.
Grazie.
sometimes stunt actors
Oh, there's like also. Let me see. This is messed up. I don't know. Oh, the check engine light's on. I mean, yeah.
sometimes
stuff
stunt
wrong with
actors
that
in
car.
movies need to do some truly terrifying things.
Okay. Oh wow. At least it wasn't fully real, right? There was a trap door and then yeah. I mean at worst I think some sand. Although yeah, some sand, you might just ingest some sand, but It seemed that they were wearing a mask, or at least some goggles at the very least. So
You need to do some
nothing will
truly
get in the
terrifying
eyes.
things.
Yeah, professionals do not attempt. Also, it is nice to see like the behind the scenes stuff like that that isn't fully CG. All right. Just lays it. Oh, that looks so. Oh, I feel like that could go wrong. You could see it tilt. Yeah, you see like tilt, and the person just saying stop, stop. Yeah, the balance on that doesn't seem that great. I also would not go that fast. I would just like show it off, maybe in the driveway at a reasonable speed, but not like this. Slow mo. Wait, okay. Chain diving. Okay. Oh, the last one was like somersaulted. Turtle. Wait, what happened? I thought the turtle was gonna do something, but oh, it just like lightly tapped on the person's head. I thought something like, for some reason, I thought it was going to like poop or something behind in front of the person or something like that for some reason. Wait, what's going on?
Open toed sandals.
Her family made her
Was that
realize
actually a toad? I couldn't even tell by the quality of this.
Sandals.
Oh, was it just this? Because I was looking at like this part. I was like, what is going on?
Open.
Was it the? I can't really tell because of the quality of this video.
her family made her realize that she has full control over her hands and it doesn't have a mind of its own.
Your brain doesn't control your hand.
No, your
brain does.
You choose when to close your hand.
Like
Like, look, I don't want, and then I can whenever I want.
just look at your
Isn't that
hand
cool?
and be like, I want to close that. You have.
Isn't
the
that
power.
cool?
You can do that.
Isn't you?
Huh.
Isn't that cool?
I really don't know what. That just confused me. But, yeah, I don't know.
Isn't you?
Oh, that's adorable. I felt like I've seen this one before though.
A monkey broke
Like,
into this guy's hotel
I don't remember the cat itself, but I do remember. I mean, people might just, there may be multiple people just get this like a burrito style blanket, right? But yeah, this seems familiar, but my memory is terrible.
A monkey broke into this guy's hotel room.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh jeez, how? But there's more. There's more. There's a lot more.
Hey. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. I assume he's gonna get charged for those chips. What? How that happen? I mean that's a new way of that. Oh, I want to pause it there. That's a new way of fishing. Don't use a net. Don't use a rod. Just use your mouth, because that's totally sanitary. that must also taste horrible too. Huh.
This guy found a genius way
And they
on how to
missed.
fix a dent. You basically just take a super strong magnet with a rope and tie it down to something that will not move. Your next step is to just let the car do the rest of the work.
Why was he holding a grenade as a microphone? Also, this seems like a very bad idea to do. Don't do this. Yeah, don't do that. Oh wow. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, don't do this. I think, because I thought he was gonna do like an easy way to remove a dent was to like use a suction thing, but then
Basically just take a super strong magnet with a
yeah, I thought it was like a suction thing, but then they said super strong magnet, and yeah,
rope and tie it
It's
down
like he's on. Oh, I guess I can see the
to
microphone there
something that
too.
will not move. Your next step is to just let the car do the rest of the work.
Let the car do the rest. I mean, you made a pickup now. If that's what you wanted to make, to remove the dent and create a pickup vehicle, sure.
I've ever seen in my life.
That mask is terrifying. That mask is so terrifying.
This dad discovered that his son is actually really good at stacking things.
Oh wow. Oh. Wow.
This child has difficulty saying
I wonder how heavy these blocks are, because maybe that might... It looks like they're just wooden blocks, plastic blocks. I know this one's like a Lego one, right? Duplo-ish, maybe? Yeah, that's wild. I wouldn't, at least this close to the edge, because this might spill, but that is impressive.
This child has difficulty saying words, so his dad got a tattoo of the alphabet so he can spell it out. Switzerland
What
used
was it? Was it L-A-I-S? Oh, I guess it's a different language, right? So
Switzerland uses
That's
a
interesting.
really cool bridge.
Although,
so
I feel like having... I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I like, it's all nice, but wouldn't a piece of laminated paper or laminated cardboard stock or whatever work as well? Or even a tablet? I feel like tattooing it to your arm just... I don't know. I don't know, because... Yeah, what are you gonna do when the kid's grown up? You're still gonna have that thing tattooed.
that workers can do road work without slowing down traffic.
Huh.
Imagine
Wouldn't the traffic still be slowed in the first place? I mean, to be fair, during the construction and when you need the pavement or asphalt to dry out, sure. But I feel like there will still be some slowdown to set all this up in the first place, right? Because I like during that time, I feel like that would be more faster to open up a lane instead of this. But unless if they have some other route they can go through, but
Switzerland uses a really cool bridge so that workers can do road work without slowing down traffic.
it does look cool. It does look very time saving once you set it up. Right? I mean, like, it has wheels, so I assume the setup is pretty fast. But yeah, I just don't know how fast and. But overall, in the long run, it saves time. That's so cool. Though.
Imagine having a jet engine in your bedroom.
Big fan. And it's hitting right now, too. Yes, sir.
This is what the space program...
That sounds so noisy.
And it's hitting right now, too. Yes, sir.
Phase 2 sounds so noisy. I would not want that in my room or in my house. That sounds
This
like
is
a
what the space
nuisance.
program in Norway looks like.
Okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw it. Yeah, I thought he was gonna throw it at like a target or something, not just hold it. A little bit disappointed with that. I think I've seen. Was it Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O do this, or was it like the rest of the other crew? But yeah, he was in the position, but I guess the video didn't show him throwing. Oh. I was also expecting a second fake out. I really was expecting a second fake out, like once here, and then like one more around here, and then just like double back and then shoot. But just went for the layup. I mean, it worked. This seems like a bad idea waiting to happen. Yep.
A fox decided to
Why did they think that this would work? Like, what were they just trying to lift the cement stuff out? Even though it just seems like it was just this bit. I feel like there's a lot more cheaper alternatives just to do that. A lot more cheaper. But instead, it just ended up costing a lot more. Oh, just like you can hear, like when you try to accelerate just to lift up, there's a resistance, but then once the resistance is gone, you're just gonna keep accelerating without the resistance, and yeah, there's no time to stop.
A fox decided to show up to this graduation ceremony.
Okay, the fox wants to graduate as well. Oh jeez, some of them are just calm. Like this person was just sitting there.
The downside of living in a skyscraper is that your building farts when it gets really windy.
On the 42nd floor in a New York City building during a windstorm, and we're all just screaming because there's.
Isn't that like a safety thing? Like you don't want. Like I remember hearing. I don't know if it was for high-rise buildings, but I feel like the way they build some stuff to have like some give, so it might cause vibration noises just because of a safety thing. Because otherwise, if it's too rigid, it will just break more easily. But I don't know if it's supposed to vibrate that loudly. But I never been in a high-rise. I don't plan on it. I feel like there's so many. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I feel like there's so many dogs that do this, just trying to bring a big stick through a narrow gap. This is the first one that did a somersault, though. All right. Okay.
These people found a hotel.
Luckily, you didn't break the TV or the glass shelving. I mean, I don't think there was anything too heavy on the end, right? Yeah, I guess it was just shoelace then. So never mind. Never mind. Cause I thought they used like a USB cable or something like that. That could
These
break.
people found a hotel with an amazing view.
Are you ready for this? Look, Mel, ready?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I think it's Blackpool and someone else are playing.
Was that like a suite? Or no, not what do you call those? I don't want to say like sky boxes, or like a box. Huh. I mean, fair enough. They get you can watch while being relaxed in like a sofa bed instead of those hard seats. Yeah.
I think it's Blackpool.
I wouldn't expect it to be that close to the other seating though, but
and someone else are playing.
I guess it's different per stadium.
Check this out.
All right. Was that IKEA? Yeah, it was IKEA. Please slow down or we'll put the potholes back.
This lumberjack was in the...
Can they do that legally? I mean, it is a good tactic to make people slow down, but I don't think that's going to work here, like around where I live. Like, unless... No, because I was just saying, unless you put like a higher speed limit, but then they'll just go even faster for the most part. just because I've seen there was a slower speed limit than the people here would. I would notice they would drive faster than the speed limit, but then once you got to like a slightly higher speed limit, more often than not, the people slow down. I don't know why. I mean, like, obviously there will be some that will just go the speed limit or go even higher, even at the higher one. But yeah, it's so weird that I've seen more people slow down at the higher speed limit than the lower speed limit. Yeah.
In the middle of trimming this tree when a bunch of baby squirrels jumped on him.
Oh, that's adorable. Where's the parent?
For some reason,
Where
this
was the
bumblebee loves to get thrown around.
Good, Jerry.
Nie widzę go, nie widzę go. O, jest. Kurde.
I would not want to do that. Bees, hornets, wasps. No, just no.
I had no idea it was possible to hire someone to make hibachi in your own home.
Hey.
How much would that cost? Like, not even counting for the food, but how much would you pay for that service? And then I feel like the service would change, like the price of the service would change depending on if you had the setup at home or if they had to bring their own setup. Okay.
This poor Joey can't figure out how the pouch works.
Aww. Aww.
Her dog is trying to figure out.
I've heard, I mean, I haven't looked or Googled it, which I don't really want to, but it's not a pretty sight in there, in the pouch.
Her dog is trying to figure out what she's working on.
Alright. What is she working on? That's an
These
adorable dog.
firefighters helped out.
Oh, what is she? Like, is it this red stuff here? She's trying to like cut out certain bits for it and create a stencil, maybe. I don't know.
These firefighters helped out this baby deer that got stuck.
Oh, it's panicking.
There you go. Nice.
There you go. Oh,
If you see this,
imagine if it just falls down again. Because I've seen clips. I don't think it was a deer, but they rescued. I think it was like a rabbit or some sort of smaller animal from a ditch, and it just fell back into the ditch like a few feet later, like couple tens feet later. So this one.
If you see this guy
adorable.
at the pool, just run away.
Okay. Well, I'm ready whenever you are.
That is the end of this video.
That was a long video. Yeah, so it might be loud. I mean, I feel like it'll still hurt, but the loud, I don't know how loud that is. I mean, you can tell how. I mean, like by loudness, it's obviously being amplified by the echo in the pool. So I feel like if you would do it outside, it wouldn't be as effective. It'll still hurt, don't get me wrong, but the sound wouldn't be as effective.
That is the end of this video.
This is
We hope you
adorable.
enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
They're acting in you. It's like that animal. What was it? The donkey? Was it the donkey that blended in with the pack? They all acted in unison. This is the same, but this one very adorable. Very adorable.
Later. This is what the space program and
Huh. I think that was the first time I've seen bloopers in this, but yeah, another interesting video. A lot of stuff. Apparently there's a lot of stuff to show, a lot of interesting stuff to show. Monkeys. I don't know how that happened. Like, did they just leave the window open and there was like no netting and they just happened to get in? Or did the monkeys force their way in? I don't know. The baby mask, that is terrifying. That is so terrifying. The fox, some people just didn't react to that at all. And yeah, it is what it is. So I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.